Yo, what is going on, guys? It's the host of Chewy and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at my 5 streams of income. And then all these income streams have made me roughly around 7k. Now this isn't to brag or like to boast or anything. And there's a lot more people who make a lot more money than me. But it's just to see like what's possible out there. Because like 2 years ago, I was only making 3k like every single month. And now I'm making 7k per month and doing less work. And before we even begin, let me just say that if I can do it, then you can do it. And the reason why I'm saying that is because when I was growing up, like when I came here, like we came to the United States when I was 6 years old. And we didn't speak the language and like just growing up, I didn't have the best grades. And for me, I looked up one day like how to become like super rich, and they didn't say anything about school and like going through the school system. So what I noticed was a lot of people who made it were entrepreneurs. And so for me, that's what I wanted to do. So that's what I pursued. But now fast forward to today, I'm living my dream. I get to work from home and I'm making a lot more money and working a lot less. Also, if you want to talk to more like-minded individuals who want to make money and just keep growing, make sure you check the description down below for the Discord link. But alright guys, let's get started. The first income stream is going to be Amazon FBA. So with Amazon FBA, the 3 ways of making money, there's wholesaling, private label, and online arbitrage. And now the way that I do it is online arbitrage. And the reason why I started doing online arbitrage first is because it's the easiest way to like put your foot into the door. Just because you can make smaller mistakes and it's actually a lot easier. So you don't need a reseller's license, you don't need a lot of money, and it's actually really easy to get started with. If you want to learn how to get started with Amazon FBA, just check the link down below and I'll send you to the right video. But basically in the gist, online arbitrage is basically you buy something from Walmart at $10 and then you sell it on Amazon for $20. Now there's a lot more that goes into that, like fees, shipping costs, other little miscellaneous things. Okay, now number 2, it's going to be dividend income. For me personally, this is my favorite one, and the reason why I love it so much is just because it's so passive. But if you don't know what a dividend already is, it's just basically when a company like makes profit and then they like share their profits with you. So with that, you basically get money into your account every single, it could be monthly, quarterly, semi-annually, or annually. But like I said before, this is my absolute favorite one just because it's so passive. Like I don't have to sit at my computer all day. I can go out and enjoy things. The only thing that is extremely hard about this is you need a lot of capital for you to like start getting the ball rolling. But really the stocks that I really like to pick are monthly dividend stocks. Like I said before, most stocks don't usually pay out monthly. They pay out quarterly or semi-annually or even annually. But personally, I really didn't like getting paid that little of times. I like getting paid monthly, so then that way, for me, it just feels like a lot better. It really helps me a lot when I can see like dividends come in. And it just like, it makes me want to do it more just because I can see it a lot more. Also, if you haven't started investing, make sure you check M1 Finance and We Will, just because they give you free money if you deposit $100. Which I know could be a lot, but if you can get free money and free stocks, it's just like you're growing your portfolio even faster for right now. And then my third source of income is going to be cashback/cashback sites. So since I already spend a lot of money on inventory with Amazon FBA, I also get a lot of cash back just because I spend a lot of money, so they're going to give me a lot more cash back. So if you didn't know, if you have a credit card, they basically give you cash back. For example, the credit card that I have gives me 2% cash back. And then plus Rakuten, usually it depends what site it is, but they'll give you 2% to like 10% cash back depending on which site it is. So for instance, this month I spent 20k in inventory and then I got back, that's at $700. And that's with Rakuten and credit card like cash back combined. But now let's say that I upgrade my spending, like once I start to hit the bigger numbers and I hit 50k per month like spending on inventory, then that's going to be $1,400 per month that they're going to give me, and just spending it on inventory that I'm going to get like back anyways. Also, if you don't already use Rakuten, make sure you check out the link down below because they'll give you $30 and they'll give me $30 once you spend or use their site. And then number 4 is going to be coaching. So with coaching, I don't really make a lot of money yet. Like with this one, I make roughly like $400 to like $700 per month, but I'm going to start to double down on this one. And now that I have more ways for people to find me, this income stream is going to really like start to grow a lot more. And then there's probably some people wondering, why would somebody pay you to like basically give them information that's already like on the internet? And it's just basically because some people have some like ridiculous, like some questions that they just can't find on the internet. Or number 2, they just want to like speed past like all the hard hurdles that are there, honestly. And also I get this question a lot, but why do you have people like pay you in order for you to like give out this information? And it's just like for me, whenever I've been giving out like free information or like information that was just because like if you don't pay, you don't pay attention. Like whenever I've gotten something for free or like something that I didn't pay for, like I really didn't give it like any value, honestly. But once I started paying for stuff, I started giving it a lot more attention. And then number 5 is going to be my like real estate portfolio kind of. The 2 websites that I use are Fundrise and Arrived Homes. So for me, this is my way of like diversifying into real estate. Like Fundrise and Arrived Homes aren't stocks or bonds. They're like basically like little pieces of real estate that you can buy. And then this investment by far has been my best one so far, just because it hasn't gone down in price like at all. And then the stock market, bonds, crypto, they've all gone down like huge amounts. But if you want to check out Arrived Homes or Fundrise, check them in the link down below. And then just going on to my last one. So these are just future streams of income that I wish to have in the future. And then with me doing YouTube, this is gonna help me like get these income streams really like going. So one of the future ones that I really want is YouTube AdSense. So since my YouTube channel is going to be mostly about business, stocks, and real estate and all that, my CPM is going to be a lot higher just because advertisers are really going to want to get in front of this audience. But unlike Instagram, TikTok, or any other like social media, YouTube pays you very well if you do very well. And they basically pay you for having a platform and getting people back onto YouTube. But this one by far is going to be the toughest goal just because you have to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, which is going to be extremely hard, but I'm up for the challenge, honestly. And then the second one I really want to have is affiliate marketing. So a lot of the YouTubers that I've watched over the years, they've said that affiliate marketing has been by far their biggest income source. So in the very first videos that I put out on YouTube, they're going to be a lot more affiliate marketing related. And also with affiliate marketing, you can see how many clicks, how many like people actually buy your product that you wanted them to buy, and you just basically get to see how much money you're actually going to make. And then the third income stream that I really want to have are rental properties. So it's already said that 85% of the world's millionaires already come from real estate. So for me, it's like if already a bunch of people have become millionaires doing this, why wouldn't I want to be doing the same thing as them? And if the chances are already like that high up in the air, like why would I like want to stay away from that? I wouldn't like I'm gonna go towards it, not away from it. But those are just some of my 3 goals of income streams that I really want to have. Okay guys, if you found this video helpful, make sure you check the links down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.